What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and here we are. I've got Magneto, just leveled him up to 60 with second prestige. And, you know, a lot of times people are surprised to see me up in chat. I actually read chat quite often. A lot of times I have it completely closed, but, you know, I do actually read it quite often. And one of the things that's always funny to me is I see people complaining about leveling and how long it takes and how difficult it is, and you know that's true, but like for me, you know, I have every I have every character at level 60 besides Hulk, who is at Cosmic 43. But I mean, I have every character at 60, and once you get to white 60, I just don't see the point in, you know, holding up. Like, why wouldn't you want to level up again? Like, I can understand not wanting to go to Cosmics, but I don't know, like, if you get the right XP boost, you can pretty much level up in, I don't know, an hour or two, but I'm pretty sure I leveled up Magneto last night in less than an hour. So, I mean, and he doesn't even have the full benefit of the boosts that are going on right now. So right now, for the rest of the day today, I think it ends tomorrow, we've got the Heroes for Hire, or the Luke Cage event, and the Mystic Mayhem event. So you're getting a 50% XP boost on the server side, just from any character, and a 63% boost. That was part of the Luke Cage. 63% boost for Mystic Mayhem. And if you happen to use one of Black Cat, let's see, Black Cat, surprisingly not Daredevil, She-Hulk, Human Torch, who I took all the way to red, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. I believe that's all 5 of them. You can get an extra 50% bonus XP. So they're getting 100% plus 63%. So if I really wanted to, right now would be the best time for me to prestige Luke Cage, go to purple, and it would probably take me like super fast. But I want to like show you, actually, I'm going to go with somebody that's still in the white. I decided I'm going to go with Storm. So I'm going to switch to Storm. I've not played Storm in so long. I don't even know when the last time I used Storm was. Now I want to show you. I do probably have some boosts going over here. I mean, I have a plus 50% boost right here. I have this 50%, you know, for those 3. And then, let's see, rare item find. 150% bonus XP for another 9 minutes. So, I mean, I do have a couple buffs going. And then, you know, for stats, I currently have, somebody actually tell me everything. Bonus XP, you know, it looks, I don't know what factors in, but I'm getting 471% XP right now, plus 165, probably from Omega points. So basically you get extra XP for having each character at level 60. So that's why I only really prestige one at a time, and why I'm only prestiging, Cosmic prestiging Hulk right now. I have Ant-Man and Human Torch ready to go into Cosmic. That's why I have them stuck at red. But, you know, anyway, so we're making this take longer than it needs to. So what do I have for Rack? Alright, she's at 51. Okay. I've also been leveling up a lot of my team ups. Let me see. So I very, very rarely, let me actually go back to Avengers Tower. I very rarely did the story with my characters early on, and I could be missing out on. No, I must have done it with Storm because. Anyway, the method I'm going to show you is super easy. So let's go. I'm usually pretty. All right, we'll take it from here. So we'll do that. And we're going to go ahead and prestige. So now Storm is in the green. I just eject out of those. In this single video, you're going to watch me go 0 to 60. And it's going to be so crazily fast. We are just speeding our way through this.
You'll need to do 3 things. First, reactivate security. Without it, we're working blind.
And I'm like making minimal investments.
First, set of generators in the maintenance wing. Finally, lock down cell block Alpha. There are still Hydra agents and loose inmates, so expect resistance.
For the glory of...
Director Fury is on his way. In his absence, I'll stay in touch while you work. Don't worry, you'll hardly notice me. What are you doing? We're trying to keep them in the prison, remember? Have fun with that.
That's pointless. Not going to do anything for me right now. He needs a jolt. I've played this level so many times at this point. I do like that they updated the intro area. It's pretty cool to see how it's evolved over the years. Now, it's funny because the only time it's really hard for you is at the early levels, because you're gonna level so fast that you're just not gonna be up to date with your gear. Like, it's still catching up to me. It just told me I'm level 5, and I'm probably already like a level 7.
That should keep the rest of the cells locked up
8.
tight. I just wish you could have gotten here sooner to stop the bleeding.
And I haven't even like invested any of my skills. So this isn't going to work every single time. Like, I'm not saying or advocating that you should just do this on any random Wednesday. You know, like, obviously this is a matter of taking advantage of the proper boosts that are available to you. You know, right now, as just a very natural thing, server side, you're getting such a great boost. You know, at a bare minimum, you're getting 113%. And you know, if you really want to be cost effective, you know, what I do a lot of times is I'll just scroll down all the way to here, and you get these 36 card X-Men pack for $750. You know, I mean, you can get some pretty cheap 36 card packs. 1,500. You know, obviously you're investing a little bit of money, but you're gonna get so much to boost you. It's crazy. Now, I don't go right to chapter 2. First of all, I don't remember half this. Let's see, is this called multiple enemies? I like that one. Passive. Just trying to remember which ones I usually go with. Obviously, I went with this one before. Let's confirm that.
Goddess be praised for this gift.
And I don't know, we'll... Oh wait, that was a passive? Okay. Sorry, I mean, this is going to be the longest part about the whole thing. Sure, let's go with that. So I have something.
You must be your own person, Laura.
Alright. And we'll go with that. Alright, so, you know, honestly, like, half the time when I'm leveling, like, super power leveling, the longest part for me is simply going through all my gear and, like, you know, leveling up and stuff like that. So, let's do... What? Alright, sometimes it does that. Alright, do I have any... Yeah, we'll get rid of that. I honestly, I'm not a gear guy. Like, I know a lot of people go out there and they're trying to maximize their gear and everything. I don't even have a pet for her, do I? Alright, well, that's good. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. But like until I get myself to like
Are we ready for a new
Cosmic
then?
60, like I don't really do a lot of the end game or raids or stuff like that. So I mean, I guess if you want to have a character that you're gearing for raid and whatnot, you might as well do that. But like for me, I don't as much. So I have 3 Cosmic 60 characters: Ultron, Nova, and Deadpool. So if I really want to start gearing guys, I'm gonna focus on those ones. Alright, now we just basically run around here probably for about 10 minutes, and you just want to get to level 30. Once you get to level 30, it's like super cake. Now the reason we don't want to just go straight to 2 is because there's a couple spots where you get just massive leveling, and I'm already level 12.
Man egg, you represent the worst of both species.
Now this is the hard part because I don't have any real gear right now. Like I'm doing 10 damage. And I'm already level 13. But basically we just want to get this man-made kill in. Cool. Now we're just going to take whatever we can get. And right here we're just going to go ahead and... Alright. So there we go, we got 113. Already level 14. One of the reasons why I love Midtown, even if it's not a Midtown day, like right now it's a Hightown day, is because there's just so many enemies to fight. And especially once you actually hit level 30, it's really a big deal, because if you do the XP boost. And this is just my power leveling build. Like this is not by any means how I would typically operate if I was going for maximum capability. This is literally just, I want to go 0 to 60 as fast as possible, And again, the main reason we're doing it at this time, like I've leveled more characters in the last week from 0 to 60 than I have probably in a long time. I mean, like I said, when this week started, when the Heroes for Hire event started for Luke Cage, I still had Human Torch on green prestige, and I took them all the way to red. Luke Cage, Iron Fist, they were both on white, and I have them at blue 60. Who else? She-Hulk and Black Cat were white 60. I got them to green 60, and I probably could have done more, but it just really, I didn't really enjoy those characters, which I know a lot of people probably think is blasphemy. I've seen a lot of people that really enjoy Black Cat, and it's not for me, I guess. So like I'm already at level 19, Right now it's really just a matter about getting some XP and getting some gear.
Goddess be praised.
2. Now, not every character is going to be this good. I'm going to admit, I know there's a lot of people that love Storm and think she's pretty powerful. And she probably is. I honestly probably haven't used her since launch. Like, very early on. I'm not a Storm player. And, well, put that on. Like, I'm honestly just changing these out to just get the bigger stats. Alright, cool. Like, I'm not actually putting much thought into any of this. Just seeing if it's a little bit better. If I'm seeing any pluses. The main one that I really just focus on is her one that actually does the the damage. You know, I want to focus on making sure damage is good.
We serve none.
Really great place to be on Midtown is on the far, when you're looking at your screen on the far left side. That's where there are usually a lot of people. And it's okay to die. Like, I run in, like, until I hit level 30, I probably die more between 1 and 30 than I do afterwards. Just because once you hit 30, there's a couple builds that I do on Omega. I basically do Omega the same way for everybody until, you know, there's no longer reason to level. I'm still not even maxed out on Omega. So now I'm not even focusing on doing legendary quests either, because it takes too much time to like kind of guide the legendaries into what you're looking to do. So these are a lot of like higher.
You can call me Julia. Another challenger race.
Right. We're already at level 26, guys. I don't know how long the video is yet. I really don't know. All right, we got an extra second here. Like, I literally have so many points that I can spend right now. And passive. I know I've used that one in the past. Alright, you know, I'm really not even using half of these right now. So I'll focus on that later. Like I said, you know, one of the challenges is, like, if you're speed running, you spend so much time worrying about how you're gonna, you know, build up your powers. And honestly, I'm only using like 3 or 4 powers most of the time anyway. So, and the one I'm using the most right now is Chain Lightning, because it's just bouncing between everybody. And I'm literally just button mashing. Like, it's so easy. I'm already level 27. There's a good chance by the time these 6 are dead, I'll be 30, you know? Which is my goal right now to get to, is 30.
Goddess be praised.
Once we get done with 30, we're out of here. Alright, let's inventory full, okay. So, perfect. I really need a pet. Oh, 29, okay. Venom metal, electro metal. Let's go with that for now. Perfect. Alright, what level am I? 28? Okay. So, the pet that I have right now is not a really good one to have. I'm probably just going to sell all that stuff in a second. Again, my focus right here is just power leveling my way back to 60. Once I get to 60, if I want to go ahead and not prestige or anything and just kind of sit on the character for a bit, that's cool. And you can stash your 60 gear too, you know, like, not really that big of a deal. So like, if you hit 60 on the green prestige and you decide to kind of hang tight on Storm for a little bit, you know, you can just put whatever good 60 gear you have if you do decide to prestige again. 9.
You were beaten before we began.
I don't know for sure how long we've been here, but it can't be more than 10-15 minutes. And we're going to have gone from 10 to 30. I don't bother with Tromeo. He takes forever to kill.
How many of you are there?
Like, honestly, Tromeo generally takes longer to kill than like most of the bosses do.
You bleed, fool!
Doesn't do anything.
Adapting to neutralize target.
Like literally, I'm just spamming chain lightning. And that's literally it. And we're about to hit 30.
This does not compute.
Another challenge.
And there we go. We're at level 30. So like literally right here on the spot, I'm gonna go into Omega, and I'm going to
Show Mama where it
okay.
hurts.
And first of all, I go over to here, do this one all 5, and then for her energy, so all 10. So that one is plus 5 durability, speed, strength. That one's plus 10 to energy. Then I go over to here. This one's going to give you plus 1 durability, energy, strength. And then I'll just max out some of these. I know I'm dying right now, but what's her name is also fighting for me. Arachne. So we'll accept that. And then just go ahead and spend some points here. I always do it in the battlefield, just simply because I know that my team up is going to be doing some damage for me and getting me some XP. But at this point, we're done. So usually I'll just hit B to go back to Avengers Tower, but yeah, man, I'm not afraid to just sit there and do that right in the middle of the battle. So we're gonna go ahead and just upgrade. I'm not like even spending all that much time with these. And I honestly just don't even care about, let's see, it's a 2020. Alright, whatever. We're just going to clear these out. We're good enough.
Helping us out, I'll never know. But it's good to know he's on our side.
Normally I would have a better pet right now. I have so many cosmic medallions that it really just doesn't even matter. Alright, cool. So, legendary quest, Juggernaut. Let's see if we can get one that's going to be story. I'm not going there yet. Probably won't even have to get to level 5. We should be level 60 by the time we get to chapter 4. Nightclub District of Hell's Kitchen. Alright, cool. So that's a little bit of a bonus. I'm going to reset this real quick. And we're going to do Chain Lightning. This is my one and only reset. I'm honestly just focusing on this. Is passive. Storm is passive. Which is this one? Some of the powerful lightning shows damage, stuns enemies. This one.
One can never have too
That for
many
A, that for
tricks.
D. And what's this one? Signature, so we'll do signature. Confirm that actually for D or A. So this is like honestly one of the longest stretches of having to even think about anything that I would do. And And we'll just save those other 3. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go straight to Hell's Kitchen. Now, this is the only level that I run through the whole thing, and you'll see why. By the time I'm done with Hell's Kitchen, right now I'm a level 30. By the time I'm done with Hell's Kitchen, I'll be at least a level 40. Maybe a 39.
Spider-Woman, Arachne, Madam Web. I have a lot of names. You can call me Julia.
So, literally, I just fly right here. Now, watch this. Just for going through this door, we're going to level up once. Just for walking through the door. So, it's the same kind of thing. You're only leveling up once, and it's going to do that whether you are level 10 going through this. You're going to go from either 10 to 11. So you might as well do it once you're like a level 30. You know, like it literally leveled me a whole level, and it only would have taken me from like 10 to 11. So I'm done in here, and I've already gone from 30 to 32. And a lot of times I'll go into here, but I'm not going to do that right now. Simply because, whatever. I'm trying to get that Star-Lord costume for getting a 100 or 1,000 gold chests. Alright, so in here, there's a couple people you have to just look for. They'll give you some XP. Sometimes there's a person over there. So you gotta remember to get those guys. Chain lightning is just so beautiful. I love the ranged attacks that bounce between people. Like, it makes it so convenient. You really don't even have to waste your time fighting these guys. I usually do. Just a few anyway. These ones are the ones that you more have to focus on, because you have to basically fight them until Dr. Natalie Nguyen turns on her little thing. This is one of the changes that's happened, like, to the level over the course of time. They've definitely revamped a lot of areas, which is kind of cool. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna go fight Venom.
The only way we're gonna get through this is if we hit them so fast they don't have time to react.
That was a whiff. I'll probably be at least level 36 by the time I'm done here. I'm only 33 right now. Like, I'll beat Venom and I'll probably end up going to level 34. And then when I talk to the person and turn the quest, I should hit like 35 or 36. It's not enough spirit. Very rare that happens, but it does. I always have Rogue and Punisher active, where it gives back spirit on hit and health on hit. Alright. I hate it when that happens. Alright, so maybe I won't be 34 there, but here we go. Look at that, 36, just like I predicted. So this gives me 340, so constantly trying to just upgrade your damage. Like, that's going to be your biggest problem, is if you don't get anything that upgrades your damage.
I can't wait to show you what I'm made of. Clearly not built to last.
So we're gonna... There's a cop in here you can sometimes talk to, and they give you XP. But not this time. I do a lot of just flying past everything. Like, because it's really inconsequential. Even though I do have, like, the bonus for, like, per kill. Like, there's really no reason to stop and fight these guys. You'll get some decent XP, but it's just not even worth it. Alright, so we're going to go into here. Again, we're focusing on speed. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, you do want to do this. If you help this officer up. You know, there's a nice 300,000. Like, Like, sometimes I will stop if there's like a big group of characters that you can fight. You know, like I can just easily kill them all. But, you know, like right now I'll do it. Purple. Boots. But we're focusing on speed. So we're just gonna fly past all these guys. These guys don't matter. Like, actually killing people doesn't matter. Turning in quests is all that matters.
Time to shake this place down.
So I'll be probably at least level 38 once this is all said and done. With Shocker. Remember I said I would be level 40 by the time we're done with Chapter 2. And Chapter 2 is the one that we're on the longest. You know, other than the very first chapter, it's all going to be like stupid fast after this. Dude, I'm already 39. I'm going to be way higher. Alright, we're going to go ahead and upgrade there. That's the old one. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Alright, so let's just blow right by all these people.
This ain't your business.
I do like to fight these guys because you do sometimes get some extra XP out of it. Or in this case,
Lady be praised.
whatever.
Exactly what I need.
Yeah, there it is. So, you know, to get that XP, it's kind of worth it. Death boots. Still not for me. Alright. Now, for this one, I do want to actually go to mission tracker. Alright, so we do want to actually kill enforcers in here because we're going to get that extra boost. Because we have a legendary going.
The only way we're gonna get through this is if we hit them so fast.
So we just need to destroy... Kill as many people as we can and destroy all the forklifts. But as you can see, like, Storm is actually probably not the best character to choose for this. I probably should have chosen Thing, but Storm is going to be a little bit faster and more abnormal than maybe some other characters. Storm is definitely way easier than a lot of characters, so I'm actually surprised I didn't prestige her sooner. Alright, so we're 5 of 8. I always miss a forklift on this one. But not this time. So. I'm gonna have to go back and find more people. 6 more people.
This ain't your business.
Not exactly difficult because they respawn. And boom. I'll just get that guy so I get some extra XP. And now we're good. We're gonna go fight Doc Ock. Remember I said 40 is where I thought we would be when we ended this level. It's gonna be so much better than that.
If I didn't have a full-time
Probably gonna be
job
like
already,
45
I'd do this more
when we turn in the quest.
Your meddling ends now.
Oh no, it doesn't. Oops. I gotta go break the Fisk statue.
Behold the full fury of nature.
I'm literally, like, I literally have my hand on my face. I'm leaning against it. I'm, like, literally right and left clicking right now.
Close.
The
And look at that, we're
bright
level
lady
40.
smiles upon me.
Just as I suspected. And now when we talk to her, we'll probably be at least 43.
Do you seek my counsel?
Oh, look at that.
No time.
And guess what? We're about to hit 45 because we're going to come
Just
in
thought
here
I'd
and we're going
mention
to
the
talk
fact that you
to
may see a lot of
Ben
you
Urich
around here.
and watch.
That's a big
Oh,
part of why
44.
we're after the tablet.
I can't be right every
Something
time, I
seems to be
suppose.
playing jump rope with the fabric of reality.
Alright. Neither of those are XP. Alright, so this one is hilarious, alright? So we're going to go to the Jersey docks, okay? And watch this. This is where everything becomes super fast. Alright, so we're at the Jersey docks, talk to him.
I have a lot of names.
Then we're going to go right to here. Now, obviously, you have to have beaten the story before to do this. I'm going straight to the cargo freighter. I'm not, like, messing around. I'm just going straight to the cargo freighter. Now, you can mess around with these people if you want. If you're going for pure speed, then there's really no point. But we're going to just bypass all of them.
What are you doing here?
And oh, by the way,
If I didn't have a full
I haven't done this in a while, have I?
This more often.
So just to make sure that we are at max potential. Passive. Next rank. Just making sure there's no passives that we're missing. Alright, we'll confirm, and you know what? We'll give ourselves... I don't need invisibility. Oh, invincibility. You roll an independent blanket of fog that conceals you and your allies. Yeah, you know what? We're wasting time. I don't really need that many powers. I'm just going to fly right over all these people. Like, I literally don't care. It's really just... It's not even about beating them. Now, this is probably one of the battles that I sometimes will actually die on. Just because we're still not always there on gear. And at this point, it's hard to keep your... Because we're going to be leveling so fast, it's going to be hard to keep your damage up.
That'll leave a bruise.
Oh, that was perfect. Perfect.
What an odd treasure.
So, shoot. Alright, so we're going to go turn this back in. I think we just hit 45, right? Oh, 46, okay. Ready for this?
Match report. Logan has told
46.
me many sordid tales of your squalor.
Alright. So we're 46 now. This is awesome. Watch this. You are not going to believe... We're going to be like level 51 or 52 in just a second. Alright? So you talk to this person, great.
Jean.
And watch
I trust all
this.
is well.
Go to chapter 3, safe house, warped location. Now again, you have to have already beaten the whole story at least once for this. 47. Alright.
The bright lady
And then
smiles
we're going to
upon
go
me.
to here. And I'm going to go to Lowtown. And we are going to
Surprised to
talk
see
to
you in this
Yukio.
neighborhood.
Now this is the only quest that I do besides going for the boss battle. I do go back for my XP. This is actually one of the longest ones that I've actually done. Usually the location of these is so much closer. That's the farthest I've actually had to go in a long time to get that.
I do not fear your kind.
Go over here. So I always turn this in for her because at this point I don't generally have many like she gives you something. So boom, we're at 48. I don't usually have many artifacts at this point. So now I do. I don't even have a ring yet. So then I go back to here. And I ain't even messing around. I'm just going to warp right to the hand tower.
The mystics of the hand meddle with powers beyond their understanding.
We're going to just, again, bypass everybody. I actually do go back for XP. Now, if I wanted to, I could have fought all these people. It's just not worth it. Like, it's not worth it to actually fight them. If you're going just for a quick speed, trying to take advantage and, you know, of all the XP boost that you're getting. And that's kind of the point of this, is you're really just trying to maximize how often you can level up with the XP boost that you're getting. Now, one thing I will say is you do get some permanent increases to your character each time you beat the levels. So you might want to just do this for every level. I typically stop once I get to the level 60 that I need. I actually generally will not proceed. I'll prestige again. And that's probably a mistake on my part. My characters aren't going to be as strong as they can be, because you get the permanent boost like each time you beat it, I think. Pretty sure you do. So you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm under the impression that you do get like plus X for this and that and whatever. Ooh, we have an insignia. Nice. Actually, I think that's the one that I wanted to use. I'm gonna actually use it. I don't usually go with the green stuff, but again, I'm going for pure damage. So we get to here and watch this. I come down here and we're gonna talk to Ben Urich. Look at that, we're already level 50. Alright. So now we're gonna go to this place, Lower East Side. And we're going to talk to Multiple Man. Now, I end up doing this mission where you go fight Tombstone, just because you do get quite a bit of XP. Like, that should actually put me to 52. But from here, we're almost done. Like, honestly, we'll probably be done within 10 minutes. The hardest part of this is just finding Tombstone. But fortunately, we've got our flight. I love it that they gave us the movement power for free. I don't have to waste anything on it. And then this, again, we're just going straight to them, Like, there's really no point in fighting all these guys. We're just going straight to the boss battle. Oh, I did not mean to use that. But he walked right into it, so whatever. And sometimes your team up hero will get stuck. And doesn't follow you, so you might want to keep that in mind. I have no idea where this Iron Man keeps coming from, but I'll randomly have Iron Man spawn in on me to help me, and it might have something to do with like having pro registration on. I don't know, but you guys could probably tell me if you know the answer. So this is just a super quick boss battle, and again, I am not focusing on gear whatsoever, and I am just fine. Like, if I was gonna go fight Dr. Doom, I might have some trouble, but, alright, cool. And, alright, we'll just throw that headband on real quick, just see if we get, nah. We're good. Alright, we'll go right outside. So we're 50 when we went in. And now we are 52, like I said. So now we just need to go right back. Now, typically what you would do is you would do whatever his next quest is he gives you. And you go searching for that manhole cover or whatever. Or the subway. But I don't do that. I go straight to Upper East Side. And we just go right on into here, and we talk to Mr. Urich again. And this is probably going to put us at 55. Like, legit.
Bullseye's here, and
now, I don't really love fighting Bullseye because he's got that instant kill. But it's really just a matter of flying out of the way of it. So you gotta get that Iron Man swooping in.
I'll be back.
Alright, boom, just like that. Now watch this.
Hello there. And now the Kingpin will
53.
pay the price
Okay.
for his deed.
So like some of the quests are actually, I think, I don't know if some of the XP has decreased or what, but I don't feel like I'm getting as much XP as I have been getting. But still, this is ridiculously fast. So now we're done there. And we're going to just do this. Ready? We're going to go right to Fisk Tower. And you guessed it, we're going to fly right to the boss battle. We're practically 54 at this point.
If I didn't have a full-time job already. That.
And if you want to fight them on your way, that's totally up to you. Again, I'm just going for speed. Alright, we're going to use the ultimate.
This is gonna hurt. This defeat means nothing.
And just like that.
Lady be praised. Exactly what I need.
Alright. Avengers Tower. Wait. Who do I give it to? I give it to you.
Let's make
55.
Punisher is just a nut with a gun. I am a mutant demon queen.
Alright, so
Once the god of mischief, always the god
just
of
gonna
mischief.
get rid of all this.
Don't think I won't be watching Loki like a hawk.
Again, there's really nothing here that I really care about. Alright, so here's the best part. Oh, 52. Holy crap. So yeah. Geez, I guess I have to invest in some other stuff, huh? Surprised she doesn't have. We'll go with this one. I thought she had more. Oh, I thought she had more.
Goddess be
From
praised for this gift.
F. And oh, I was about to say I was surprised she had more passives. But again, we're not like wasting too much time on those. So here's the best thing about going to the Xavier school is you're gonna get rewarded for simply talking to him. And a lot of times that's what has put me during this event is what's put me at level 60 is simply talking to him, but it's not now. It might put me at 57.
Welcome.
By the goddess, I shall avenge these
Alright.
mutants.
56, almost 57. So here we go. But it is no big deal. So we are going to go to Mutant Town.
Good to see you here.
And let's see. We go right here to Mutant Town. Now this is pretty much the longest it's taken me for a while. I just go right to the train yard. This is actually the furthest I've had to go in the last 2 weeks.
What a wonderful smell.
And we are just going to... I think part of it is because I haven't been stopping along the way to just kill a couple guys. I haven't been taking full advantage of the extra XP stuff. But it's really not that big of a deal because you get permanent increases by doing some of this stuff. So, you know, if you just power your way through the story, you're going to be good. One thing to also point out is that Arachne is almost... She's leveling up a lot. So, you know, got a couple kills in here.
I'm Arachne. I can't wait to show you what I'm made of.
Kill the mutant lovers.
I have actually had to go this far a couple times. But, anyway. We're going to go this way now.
Humor pizza for humans.
You should not have
I think I'm about to hit 57. They're not worth it.
That'll leave a bruise.
Alright, there we go. 57.
Another challenge awaits.
So I honestly don't know how long this video is right now because I can't see like a timer. But this is actually one of the harder boss battles to do. Not because it's really hard, but because he's got that shell and I can never seem to get my team up out of the way of it. Because we're not, see, he's gonna go, oh, went straight for her and she died. Oh, she didn't die.
That's a wrap.
I can't believe that I'm gonna actually keep my team up alive through this. Possibly. Oh, see, there's the shell. I hate fighting Juggernaut and Rhino, I really do. They're just pain. Oh, she's gonna die now. Alright, let's get her back in. Perfect. So look at that, we're 58. And then when I turn in the mission, I should hit 60. And if I don't, it's gonna be like so inconsequential. Like I'm already halfway to 59.
Welcome.
And escape. And ooh, still 58. Interesting. But I did get the permanent health boost. So
Relax.
from here we'll go to Fort Stryker.
I swear, if you make me late for my daughter's recital, you're gonna have a bigger problem than Dr. Doom.
And in the cabin. We're gonna go right to the base. We're just gonna go fight Magneto straight away.
I swear.
Now, honestly, with some of the characters and the way their XP boosts have worked, how much longer? 2 minutes. With some of them and how they've worked, I haven't made it anywhere near this far into the campaign before I've actually. Oh, we have to hit Pyro. Forgot about Pyro. I haven't had to go nearly this far in a while.
I'm giving you everything I got.
And keep in mind, I haven't upgraded my damage in a while. I'm still only doing like 500. So, and I haven't like upgraded any of my gear in a while.
So weary.
But I haven't gotten anything for my to increase my damage in a while. So, I don't even have a ring.
You burned me out, mate.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a ring right there. Alright. Boom. We're going to increase damage by 200 there. Alright, cool. So, we're at level 58. We're definitely about to hit 60 after we beat Magneto. So, just like that. We'll do that. And then... Oh, I don't have my ultimate yet. Interesting.
Kill Mama where it hurts.
42 seconds. This will be over in 42 seconds. Oh, shoot.
You have won this
Boom.
battle, but the war goes
59.
Another challenge awaits.
Now
So much promise wasted by.
back to Xavier's school. He should give us the XP to hit us to get us to 60.
I'm never gonna understand why we keep an idiot like Deadpool around.
Yeah, I picked that up just in case. I mean, I don't know why.
Hello there.
Boom, 60.
The
Just
bright
like that,
lady
we hit
smiles
60,
upon me.
and Arachne hit 56. I'm pretty sure I did that in less than an hour. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure we went from 0 to 60 in less than an hour, and I did a lot of talking, so it's really that easy. So it always
not waste
confuses
this
me when
second
people
chance,
complain
Rogue.
about
Make us
how long
proud.
it takes to level up. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just did that in less than an hour, and you know, I could sit here and go up and down my roster. I mean, like, I don't have very many characters in the white anymore. You know, I got X23, Squirrel Girl, who will always be in the white. I'm never leveling her up again. She's awful. Mr. Fantastic, Magic, Emma Frost, Elektra, Doctor Strange, and that's it. I'm waiting on Doctor Strange because I'm pretty sure they're going to do an event for him. So I'm going to wait and see if they do that event, and then I'll level him up. But that's it, guys. That is how I speed power level. Like, my gear is awful right now, but I'm level 60, so if I want to, I'll just go hang out in Midtown for like 20 minutes, and my gear will be like, it won't be perfect, it won't be endgame ready or anything like that, but it'll be substantially better that fast, really quick. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Just, you gotta just keep in mind what's going on as far as XP boosts, and just maximize them. And you know, right now I'm getting a pretty massive XP boost, so I took full advantage of it. Oh yeah, my XP boost dropped down to 314. Remember how it started at 471? So it actually dropped quite a bit over the course. So I don't know if one of the things ended. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know where my extra XP went, but it was 471. We would have been done so much faster, but just the main point remains. Just make sure you're maximizing, you know, these events. Those are the perfect events to go ahead and do some leveling. And yeah, man. I hope you guys enjoy the video if you watch the whole thing. A lot of times, like, I like to have a video running. I have two monitors, so a lot of times I have my video running on one monitor while I play the game. So, you know, and watch how many points I have to spend. Oh, 12. All right, whatever. So, all right, I'm going to shut up now. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you.